Hello everybody, this is 263 Bees and I'm son of one, and I am back out here in not the best of days, but I'm having to check some stuff, maybe make a few manipulations. This poly nuke that's back here was a split that she seems to be doing on the slim side right now. I'm going to try to see what I have in Holly Hive here to supplement our new split. Try to get their numbers back up within the next few days, because it's still going to be chilly. So hopefully there's enough bees in there to go and do some coverage. So we're going to see what we got going on here today. I added another top on here. We have a few bees up top because their numbers were growing. There's really nothing going on in the top part of this hive. So what we'll do, we'll split it off and see what we got going on in the bottom. The numbers are pretty good size numbers. As you can see, we got some girls going on covering brood for sure. So let's see what we got. I may even pull some brood up top on this, get them to pull up top. But then again, being that it's going to be cool the next few nights, I don't know if I really want to do that. Drone bit it there. They ain't worried about it. Okay, let's see what we got going here. They're pulling out here near the end. See if we can get this frame up and out. Not too much disturbance. They got her glued in, that's for sure. They're still not quite pulling on that yet, but they are out here. We got numbers. They're pulling. And we also got drone, not drone, but a hive beetle thinking he gonna do something. He's now dead. And they're camping over some of this nectar here. Alright. Making honey. They're doing what they're for. We're in our 60s right now, so I'm trying to be quick with this so that these girls don't get too cold. Mama's been laying all the way out to here. Alright, so what I think I might do with this frame, because she's got some brood, I think I'm going to need cat brood for these girls over here. I'm gonna need cat brood for them to speed them up a bit. These girls have pulled this frame way out. I got some caps, larvae, different stages. Now this, well, hopefully I don't stick the queen in there. I'm worried about right now too. Finding Miss Holly. It's been a little bit breezy out here today too, and we are covered on this side for sure. Trying to look for Miss Holly. This may be the replacement I need to do. We got a couple cells there. They're not charged. There is an egg. I think I'm gonna remove that one. We'll do a little surgery here, girls. Mama got a little frisky there. I don't want that. Not right now. I gave y'all some more room. What we got over here is this honey. That's an option. Let me get it back in the box. That's an option. The girls aren't flying much today, but they are flying. There we get drone brood at the bottom going. Drone broods over here. Okay, we have fresh eggs. Some mama somewhere. Have fresh chew outs. We got girls coming in. On the other side here. The eggs. Mama's going to town. I don't see Mama. We got drone brood at the bottom again here. They're charging. They're getting really antsy. All these little faces looking up at me. Probably more appropriate brood. Okay. Good coverage. I'm still looking for Mama though. Still got a lot of drone brood rolling. But it's technically not quite spring yet. So that's what these girls are working on, getting ready for spring. That's some pretty good sized drones up in here. As you can see, we've got some good sized drones. And I'm still looking for Mama. I see evidence of Mama. Everywhere I look, I see a lot of brood. So I gave me extra top, and I knew that eventually they're gonna start popping, and we're gonna end up having another swarm from her, and I don't want a swarm. So I gave them the room for right now. Yeah, I could just shake off the frame. and be sure that there's no bees on it when I put it into the other. Mama's not been down over here lately. There's fresh hatchings. This is all honey. Well, there's some brood in there. All stages. Plenty of honey. Plenty of honey. Plenty of new brood. I have not seen this poly. Well, I made a mistake. I haven't marked any of these girls. What do we have down here? All stores. What it's looking like, all stores. And fresh pull. Okay, so I passed Mama somewhere in here. So I think what I'm going to do, these girls are not doing a good show right at the moment. They got plenty of supplies. They got plenty of supplies. No, there's nothing on this one. It's full. Some nectar in the honey cap. Got a little bit of brood going in here. Different sizes, nectar. Another girls here. Mama's been laying. Not fervently, but she's been laying. We're doing small pattern. It's a small pattern. A little better there. Maybe the resources aren't too bad. I mean, if they're on the low side, they bring the stuff in, they're taking care of it, they're keeping the food covered. Maybe I don't need to make those. Put them back together. There's his squawking. I'll cover him back up. Alright, well, it didn't work the way I thought it would. But, as we see, Holly Hive is doing great strides. Got plenty of drone, plenty of brood, plenty of food, and supplies to make it. What I could do, which I think I am going to do, is I will pull one of these frames. One of these draw frames. I've never seen a box so tight. as this one. What I could do with this, I'm going to set this one up top. Oop, wrong direction. Bring this other one down. This one down. Put this one up top near the middle. Get some interest in the top box. So get it started to pull like we need. Okay, so there we have Holly Hive and her attempt of making a queen cell, which I stopped. And well, I sufficiently stirred them up. They still weren't bad enough for me to wear a veil today. All right, so Holly Hive is growing, potentially moving up to the second deep. I'm hoping they'll get this pulled by the time the start of a flow comes along, because Mama's been using the whole bottom, and granted she's not filled every hole, but that could be fresh hatch, and she's working her way through. So we are doing great with her. This other one is still struggling over here. They're small. They have a queen, and she is laying. So we are hoping that this small one will pick up her numbers, because I'd like to see, I don't want to be back down to 2 again, but then again, that may be the course we take, is being down to 2 again. I could put a queen excluder on here and keep Holly from up to the top, but I right now I want them to start pulling and being encouraged to pull, so I'm leaving it open. We'll see what happens. I've got some extra frames I can swap out if she does drop brood in the top, and they keep this for just honey flow. So until next time, I'll leave you with be good, behave, and beehive. And if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Help this channel grow, help other people grow. That's all we're trying to do as well, as trying to make our bees grow. Let's grow in the knowledge together. If you have comments, please leave them. Until next time, like I said, be good, behave, and beehive.